Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this video I am going to show you how a call auditing and reporting system can help your physical therapy clinic generate an extra 6 figures in revenue per month. Alright, I'm going to go through the math and work out how you could be losing an extra $100,000 per month without a call auditing and reporting system. So let's just say you miss 5 calls every single day, and assuming each call is worth $1,000 to your business, over the course of a year, that is $1.8 million in losses for your business if you're missing 5 calls a day and you don't convert those patients. And if you're a bigger clinic, you could be missing more than this. So let's move on. So how do I know this? How do I know clinics are missing over 50% of their calls? Well, we set up an experiment where we called 100 physical therapy clinics to see how many people would pick up on the first ring. And what happened was over 50% of physical therapy clinics did not pick up our call. So that means if you are currently not tracking your calls, statistically your front desk could be missing 50% of all new patient calls. Alright, this is a huge problem within your business. Imagine if you were on a boat and you were trying to fill that boat up with water. Well, that's a weird analogy. Let's just say you have a bucket and you're trying to fill up that bucket with water to take back to your village and feed everybody. But the bucket has a hole in it. No matter how much water you put in the bucket, you're going to lose a lot of that water and a lot of effort to fill up that bucket. Alright? So this problem, while it is a huge problem, can be fixed in a couple of minutes with the right software. And I'm going to show you how the software works on this in this call. So we've already went through the math, and let's just assume that each call is worth $1,000 to your clinic. You know, a new plan of care on average is worth $1,000 for that business, and you miss 5 calls every day. That's $5,000 that your business has lost because no one is keeping your front desk accountable, and no one is communicating to that person that it's important to not miss any calls and to prioritize new patient communication. So over the course of a month, $5,000 is $150,000 per month. In addition to not converting those calls into new appointments and to new plan of cares, you've also potentially missed out on 150 new relationships in that community that you could have developed if you did not miss any of those calls. So in addition to losing that revenue, you're also losing out on potential relationships with patients that can send you new referrals in your community. So do you see how just missing a couple of calls every single day consistently for a whole year can add up to over $1 million of losses for your business? The best thing that you can do is to implement a tracking and auditing system where every single call that you receive is being recorded. So not only can you see how many calls are being missed and you can keep your front desk accountable, you can also listen to the calls that your front desk is making, and you can train them, you can coach them, so that every single call you're scheduling, let's just say 80% of all potential inquiries for your physical therapy business. Now, this call auditing system is only going to take you a minute to set up with our software. Alright? Actually, let's just say 5 minutes. But still, 5 minutes to help your business save $1 million a year. I'd say that's a pretty good effort to reward ratio. So here's how you're going to do this. With our software, you're going to go into settings. You're going to go into, you're going to go into phone numbers. Then you're going to go to add number. Pick the area code that you're in. Let's just say 514. I don't know what area code that is. Try 512. Let's just say 512. I have no idea what city this is in, but we're doing a demo. So let's see what happens. Now we're going to hit this edit button. The name of this, we're going to change it to whatever the name of your clinic is. Physical Therapy Clinic. And we're going to forward the number to your current business number. Now, this is not going to interfere with any of your phone systems that you have currently set up. All this is going to do is create a tracking number that forwards to your business number. And what you're going to do with that tracking number, if you're not tracking any of your calls, you need a tracking number to fix the leak in your business and to keep your front desk accountable and to coach them and to train them. So you're going to take this tracking number. So let's just say we forward the calls to this number. Let's just say this is your current business number. We're going to take the tracking number and we're going to update it everywhere. On your website, on your Google My Business listing, on your Facebook, Instagram, emails, everywhere. Because this number is going to be used to track all of the activity in that call. Alright? So you hit update and you take this number, this new number that we've created, this tracking number that forwards to your business number. We're going to take this number and we're going to update it everywhere. That's literally all you need to do. That's it. 1 minute to set up. Okay. One other thing to keep in mind is call recording. So there are rules surrounding call recording in the United States. If you live in a state where you only need one person to consent to call recording, then you don't need to notify the other person that you're recording the call. You can just record the call. That's called a one-party state consent for call recording. If you live in a state where two parties need to consent to call recording, then what you're going to do is you're going to check this box so that before the person picks up, there's going to be an automatic message that plays, hey, this call is going to be recorded for quality insurance. And then it's going to patch your front desk through. So this way, if your front desk forgets to notify the person that the call is being recorded, you're still okay in terms of legality. So that's another feature that we have for you guys. And that's basically it. And if you want to see how many calls your clinic is missing on a daily basis, all you do is go to call reporting. You choose a time period where you want to see the data, and you see how many calls were answered, how many calls were missed. And not only that, you can play every single call, and you can audit some of the calls to see how your front desk is answering these calls. Alright? See, you can play this call as 1 minute long, you can download it, and you can coach them so that they are scheduling 80-90% of all the calls that you're getting. So, again, if you don't have a call tracking or auditing system, you can use ours. It literally takes 1 minute to set up, and it can save your business 6 figures every single month, potentially $1 million every single year. Alright, so implement this, keep your front desk accountable, and use this as a foundation to build your business on if you currently don't have this system. Okay, so that's it for now, and we'll see you guys soon.